If it will make actual sense to get yung something like Kakagura dito sa ating lineup. And magugulat ako pag biglang Cyclops yung kanilang kinuha dito. But
paramdam ko, Kuya Wolf, medyo disrespect sa ano to eh. Imbalance to kung iisipin mo. Kasi Hellcurt na yan eh. And you usually pick Hellcurt to counter heroes like that. Harley, Gushon, so on and so forth. Pero now mga kaibigan,
I think, yeah, judging from Bren Esports, they might go for another Magito. I don't think the Balmond is the key.
Yeah, Balmond.
Medyo I think na Balmond really struggles a lot laban dun sa Karina shots. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me to get the Balmond this time. So, Martis ang kanilang sagot. A little bit of damage in there. Syempre, mobility is there. Konting-konting crowd control courtesy of the Shura Aura. Pero syempre, konting-konting lang yon. And it might be that answer para doon sa Hellcurt. Kasi the thing with Martis, hindi siya masyadong dependent sa combos.
Yes.
Diba? Right clicks niya, very good. And if you are playing against isang Hellcurt, mga chong, kasi ang idea is, wag kayong kukuha ng hero na dependent sa combos. Kasi for sure, masasilence kayo. Hindi nyo mapupull off yung combo nyo. Martis is one of those heroes na maybe when they catch the Hellcurt off guard, kahit isang skill lang like a Shura Aura and then full on right clicks, it can be able to control the Hellcurt.
I mean,
and yeah, it can combo it with, I mean, tutulong na lang yung ibang heroes sila for that one.
Mortal Coil, mga kaibigan, ng pinaka bread and butter dito ng ating Martis. But tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa game na to. The Grok is there on the side of Imbalance and technically hindi takot ang Bren Esports dyan.
Yeah. And ito natin. But the Sxc Imbalance lineup, like I mentioned, medyo na disrespect doon yung Hellcurt. Let's see if this Hellcurt can actually be the successful Hellcurt this game. Kasi tingin ko naman meron siyang potential. Especially if you look at yung mga matchups niya. Medyo nasa kanya nga naman talaga yung advantage. Especially going up against the Gushon and the Harley. But enough of that. Let's look at the game right now. And syempre on the blue side, you have Sxc Imba, Honda. Sa kanyang Grok, si Haji. Sa kanyang Karina, si Archie. You have the Hellcurt, Dexter, Lunox, and Bonchon with the Lolita.
For the side of Bren, mga kaibigan, Yuji on the Gushon, Haze as the Akai, Coco on the Martis, Rebo as the Harley, and Pain on that Kaya, mga kaibigan. At eto na, it is going to be suntukan na naman, mga kaibigan. At Bren Esports dito, medyo naunguna sila. Talagang ina-aurahan nila dito lahat ng pwede nila aurahan, and Coco taking his time just getting the gold out of those minions. And meron nagpapa-shoutout kanina. Si Ibin daw, pa-shoutout daw from Pampanga.
Shoutout sa iyo.
Iwan nyo lang yung mga shoutout nyo dyan. Kapag may oras kami na bahala sa inyo.
Yup. So, game. And usual laning tactics ito from both teams. But look at this, Honda already very low. Bullet, 1,000 Thunder connects! At napatay nila yung Grok dito. Rebo will be silenced up once more by Archie. But Archie gets away. Siyempre, isang mispositioning lang mula sa Grok, tapos sa 1,000 pounder connection mula kay Haze gets the kill doon sa Grok. First blood in favor of Bren Esports.
Karina dito, mga kaibigan, medyo malaki ang kanyang trabaho dito, nagagampanan. And with the Hellcurt, I do think that they have enough firepower to go head-to-head against the Gushon and the Harley. Pero dito medyo yung laban natin ngayon, hindi kasi init ng kanina. Kasi 1 minute into the game kanina, 2-3 patay na ata yung meron tayo. Ngayon, isa pa lang.
But, sabi ni Payne dito, gusto ng game ni Butter, sige, bibigyan ko nga. Pero mukhang hindi sila makakabot doon. But this is 3 damage dun sa turret. Actually, might be even able to take out the turret. Pero medyo maaga pa naman. And that's Harley naman hitting onto the turret. Not the best sieger per se as a hero. But this might prompt Bren to secure the area of the turtle.
Madaming tatanong sa chat, mga kaibigan, kung bakit daw hindi pa naggamit yung Kimi at yung Carrot. Kung not mistaken, hindi ba po sila pwede sa competitive game? And meron din tayo mga heroes na may bug ngayon. I think Hanabi is one of them. Pero Pain, mga kaibigan, nakahuli. Pero binigay nila yung kill na yon kapalit ng isang turret.
Derek might go for the turnaround. Si Yuji, medyo nag-bait dito. Naito na si Haze. Ito si Bonchon, medyo mapasama yung pwesto dito. Speed control. There's the Akai with the ultimate connect. Nasa dalawa. Pero meron ba sila damage kay Bonchon? Hinahamon nila. And they will be able to close out the kill. And they get more. That's all they took all they needed. And Bren Esports, masaya na dun sa turtle take at 1-for-1 trade-off.
Mga kaibigan, depende siya kinakausap yung mga dahon-dahon dito. Kaibigan, mananalo ba kami dito? Kailangan magpatunay dito ang mga kuya natin sa Imbalance na, I mean, Bren Esports, hindi naman sila yung perfectong team talaga.
But they are the top dogs. You don't have to be perfect, but butters, sabi nga nila, if nobody is. Pero as long as you are leading, syempre, yun naman talaga yung mahalaga. Bren Esports showing us how they are winning the matches right now. And syempre, napakalaking emphasis ng kanilang sa kanilang mga pagkapanalo is how they work as a team to take objectives. And tulad nga sila natin objectives taken, kasama mo na rin itong bottom lane tao dito. But for Sxc Imbalance, medyo minirror nila yung ginagawa dito ng Bren Esports. More yung nag-push na baba, 4 din yung tutulak doon sa taas. 1-for-1 experience ng mga players.
So right mga kaibigan na sila RT dito, they're just taking their time, slowly but surely taking down the towers. The name of the game is objectives naman. Kanina kaya nakakalamang yung Bren Esports dito bigla-bigla dahil sa turrets na nakuha nila. At the same time, sumasagot dito yung Bren Esports, hindi sila nagpapahuli. Sige, kunin nyo yung second lane tower namin, we will try to get your second turret doon sa may baba. Pero sadly, naubusan sila ng crypto.
Tignan natin kung paano na yung next set of moves dito mula sa pares sa teams. So the thing with the Sxc Imbalance, malakas pa rin naman talaga yung kanilang team fight potential dito. They have the ground. We can start the fights for them. Tapos meron naman sila mga damage dealers. And sa totoo lang, kapag nakapag-land na tayo na isang malupit na luminous blast dito from botshot, that could turn their fights around for sure. We haven't seen good Lolita plays all day. But natin, mali mo, ito na yata yung laro para makakita tayo ng malupit na luminous blast connections mula doon sa ating Lolita. But for now, let's watch Bren Esports take out the third one.
Sinusubukan lang talaga nila magkakaroon ng ng team fight dito ng isang biglaan for the side of Bren Esports. I mean, they do have the kaya and kapag nangyari yun at pinilit ng Imbalance yun kapag lunukan dito, eh sila yung magkakaroon ng problema.
Walang muna magpipilit. Tamang fluid movements lang muna sa Bren Esports. Ito na Darkness activated. Tatalon nila si Ripot yung Pain able to get away. Tingnan natin kung makakuha sila din. No, they will not be able to get a kill. But Hardwood from the other side. Yun na nga yung kanilang pitas doon. After the usage of the Darkness, nakakuha sila ng isang kill. And actually, si Hellcurt ay nasa ibang parte na mapa. Pero tingin ko, overall team decision yon na mag-commit na nga ng ultimate mula doon kay Hellcurt.
Ito na mga kaibigan, medyo nagko-converge na dito ang side ng Bren Esports sa may gitna and they're trying to get a kill on Honda. Honda dito mga kaibigan, nahuli ni Hayes pero Hayes dito dodging out that Numenon blast and he will survive. Hindi siya tatamaan nun mga kaibigan and Pain dito naghahanap ng hihilahin pero Divine Judgment is down actually.
Is down. Honda gusto nila i-punish to, gusto nila lumaban pero si Honda very low na kasi nakasalate siya dito. He will fall for the first one dito sa at Sxc Imbalance, but the exchange is the high tank for tank exchange. Si Pain low na rin in terms of health. Again, wala mo siyang ultimate na kinocommit so far. That's a 1-for-1 trade-off mula sa teams, both teams.
Lightning crunch yung mga kaibigan. Rigo dito will get it. And right now, we're just seeing Bren Esports just scale up in terms of items. Kailangan lang nila yung gold dito. Sxc Imba, they're doing a great job not giving the lead to Bren Esports na ganun kalala. Kung tingnan nyo dito, almost 800 na lang yung kalamangan ng Bren Esports dito. Ito yung hindi nila nagawa kanina. Yung ekonomiya nila, mga kaibigan na sa team, hindi na naayos. Pero wala. Huli na talaga dun si Kuya Pay natin. And yeah, I mean, Bren Esports just playing this smartly. Although nakakuha ng kills, nakakatakas sila dito. And Lunox will get that kill. Karina going in. At ito na ata mga kaibigan, Sxc Imba. Will they go for the Lord? No, they won't.
They 1-2 punch combination doon nung Karina at saka noong Lunox. Talagang kahit si Goshen, nahuhuli nila. Goshen is a very mobile hero, right? Pero syempre, kapag na-out-damage mo naman, bago siya maging mobile, kapag mataas yung burst mo, nakuha mo nga yung kill on before that. And just look at how masterful that pick-off was onto Yuji. Sxc Imba, looking promising dito. Unfortunately, hindi nga sila makakuha ng magandang pwesto around the Lord. That would have been great for them. But a step in the direction para sa Sxc Imba.
Pero ito, Haze mga kaibigan, medyo nag-aarahan lang sila dito ni Honda dito. And yeah, I mean, tinan mo yung Bren dito, para naghahanap talaga sila ng kill. The Petrify will be used. Mga kaibigan, Rebo dito just trying to deal as much damage as possible, and I think that is a kill.
Grabe.
Deadly magic mga kaibigan.
Napakalupit. At ito, na ang gitna. Sxc Imba striking against Bren Esports. Nakuha pa ng lane turret dito sa may gitna. And Haze wants to fend them off. So sabi na Sxc Imba dito, mabaot muna kami. Gusto namin kunin, secure itong actually, itong blue buff. Might be taken by Bren Esports and will be isang micro objective if you think about it. Yung mga buffs na yan, napaka-importante na nakukuha nyo pa rin yan as team. Grabe naman dito si Honda. Nakipag 1v1 sa 5. But he will be taken out because of this. Tamang lakad matatag mula dun sa ating group, Kuya Butters.
Wala, I mean, ganun talaga ang
Minsan
buhay
talaga
natin dito. And I think the Lord is the next objective dito for the side of Bren Esports. Hinarapan niya lahat.
Grabe. Palaban.
Kaya niyang tapatan lahat dito mga kaibigan. Abangan niyo to si Honda, baka yung tapat ng bahay niyo, tinatapatan na din nito. Ewan ko
Napakalupit mga
Ewan ko.
Minsan talaga may confidence ka lang talaga na maglaan laban sa 5 or sa 4. Pero usually din, namapatay ka because of that. Even when you are a grab. Pero ito, mukhang lalaban ulit sila. Want to fend up the members of Bren Esports. But Bren already took out Tier 2 doon sa may top. Tier 1 sa gitna gusto nila. Hinatak nila dito si Honda with the darkness. Activated dito. Honda gets away. Si Haze naman dito. Wow, masastun nila. Can they get the stun? They will get the kill, I mean. Mag-aamol pa rin sila dito. Si Monchon medyo napapalaban. Medyo napapa-forward dito. Doesn't have the ultimate just yet.
Maganda tong
Si Pink Auction na
maganda tong nangyayari. Uy, naku po. Ito na ata.
Ito na ba?
Okay.
Tamang disengage kasi mas gusto nila yung Lord.
Dapat maging masaya dito yung imbalance ha. Kung iisipin mo, Kuya Wolf, every time na may namamatay dati sa Bren Esports, sinutuloy nyo na yung laban. Pero this time around, hindi nila tinuloy yung laban kahit 4 sila. And si Payne tried to go for a play. Nasa island siya. Nastan niya sa mukha.
I think because may time din na wala silang vision dahil nga naman the ultimate from the Hellguard was activated. Pero again, tamang timing mula sa Sxc Imba, like you mentioned, yung way nila na nakakuha ng openings is they'll be pretty content with that. At not only that, Paring Butters, nakakuha pa sila ng Lord. So, ang gandang advantage to sa Sxc Imba. The next step is now, paano nila i-take advantage ng lamang na meron sila ngayon over Bren Esports.
And right now, the Lord is creeping up on the top lane mga kaibigan. Pero ang Bren dito, they're trying to find an opening dito sa side ng Sxc Imba. Kasi yun yung pinakailangan nila, yun yung kailangan nila hanapin talaga ngayon. Just because, huwag natin sugarcoat, lamang talaga ngayon ng Sxc Imba. Parang walang magawa dito ang Bren Esports to stop the aggression coming out from them.
Yeah. As far as team fight goes, wala. Kasi parang medyo lamang din talaga sa ngayon sa state ng game, yung Sxc Imba at Bren Esports, hindi sila makakalaban ng full 5v5. What they're doing to even up the economy is makakuha ng objectives. But for now, as of this specific moment, they can't. Now, napatayin sila ng 2 Tori dito. The Lord is there. And Sxc Imba pushing on all fronts except the mid, pati yung mid lane, I mean, and even the bottom lane being pushed against them. And this is a very rare sight na yung Bren Esports mismo yung ginaganto. Kasi usually, sila yung nagaganto. Si Pace, tumalon dito, nakapon na gamitan natin, but here comes the ultimate from the Hellguard. Si Pace, ang mamapatay dito, kaya down. He's might be next in the
Ito na, tama kaibigan! Ito na! Naku po, Bren Esports! Anong nangyari mga kuya?
Double kill mula sa Hellguard at pumusyan pa sila dito na Tier 3. Tier 3 goes down. The Hellguard takes it down. Ngayon, magta-transition sila papunta dito sa baba. They can feel it in their fingers, Paring Butters. Kaya-kaya nilang i-take down itong Tier 3 nito. Might even get a pick-up. Tinanong dito si Rebo. The silence. Mula to sa Hellguard for sure. Rebo jumps away para si Yuji. Napasama yata. May mga malaman.
And oh my goodness! Imbalance! Taking a game out of Bren Esports. Disrespect! Ayan o! Hindi pa panalo yung series. Nagtatalunan na. Hindi na papadulas yung isa. Teka lang. Easy lang.
For the first time.
Easy lang. May mabasag kayo dyan. Bayad yan.
One team takes a game away from Bren Esports. At syempre, hindi mo sila mapipigilan sa pag-celebrate. They are the first team to defeat Bren Esports this season. And syempre, confidence boost yan.
Alam mo, Kuya Wolf, ako nagsasabi